I made the perfect team, and they're going to destroy world football and break every record ever achieved. I have 6 records that I want to break, starting with the fastest promotion from League 2 to the Premier League, which is currently held by Fulham, who did it in 5 seasons. We're going to try and break that record with this team, 99 everyone in the starting lineup. You might notice that the bench isn't 99 rated, and that's for a good reason. I'll explain at the end of the season. Tactically as well, this is what I've decided to go for. I've got William Bryan here. He's on a playmaking role. I've put Ibrahim out wide. Generally, I've aimed for general balance. Usually, I do go for something like this, and it looks really good. It literally doesn't matter who our captain is because everyone has 99 everything, and it doesn't matter who takes our free kicks either. Even the goalkeeper is 99 in every single stat. It's literally perfect, but I need to make sure they're all happy as well. They might be 99 rated right now, but I need to keep them 99 rated. Oh, he levels down in 1,000 weeks. Oh my god, what's that, like 20 years? Jesus, I guess I don't need coaches for these players. They're just going to be good forever, but they're going to absolutely dominate League 2. Let's go to June and see how far they take it. Season 1 has ended, and of course we won the league. We did lose 4 games though, which is a bit dumb, and Salford City managed to concede less goals than us, and so did Fleetwood. I don't know how we conceded so many, but 104 points, who cares? And this is the utter domination. Oh yeah, look at the goals. Oh my god, what a spread. Sean Wright's injured. He's only injured for 4 months. It's okay, he'll be fine next season. He's literally perfect. He'll be okay. Oh my god, this is dumb, mate. This is insane. Look at their values as well. These are like the most valuable players in the whole world, and they're all mine. Well, they're all ours, I suppose. I better give them all new contracts. I don't want to leave them, but it's a good start to the speed run to the Premier League. Also, you'll notice that I've made all of these players English. When the World Cups come around, we're going to be watching them with the English national team, and we're going to aim to win every single World Cup. That's our long-term goal, but between now and then, we have plenty of short-term goals to keep it interesting. And our first World Cup is actually next season, so we're going to have one straight away. But this isn't all we won this season. Obviously, winning League 2 is nice and kind of expected, but we won the FA Cup as well. I mean, of course we did. We have the perfect team. But because we won the FA Cup, that means we're going to be in the Europa League next season. We're in European competition despite being in League 1. And as we move to season 2, let me show you the wheel, which is currently locked. As you can see on this wheel are some of football's biggest talents: Mbappe, Haaland, Bellingham, Vinicius, and many more. I'm allowed to spin this wheel every time we win the Champions League. And the point of this wheel is to help us fill out our bench, because while our whole starting 11 is 99, our bench isn't. So we want to fill out our bench with some of the world's best players. But between now and then, I've still got to do the contracts of the players that are on the bench. One guy already asked to move away. He's not going anywhere. We got to keep Jack Doherty as well. I still actually do need a bench, despite not really wanting one. January 1st, and we're top of League 1. But what about the Europa League? How are we doing? 23rd? We have 4 draws. What the hell? Nah, boys. Come on. Boys. Who's getting goals? Promise Ibrahim off the wing. Nah, don't worry. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. I guarantee we're going to be okay in the Europa League. But bro, this team should not be suffering. Maybe I got to mix it up. I'm going to take Bentley off the captaincy. I'm going to give it to the goalkeeper instead. I'm going to give it to Collier. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but we're going to go for it anyway. I'm also going to change the tactical preset. Let's go full football meta. Let's go gegenpress. And I'm going to buy a bunch of coaches as well. Don't know if it's the right thing to do, to be completely honest, but this wasn't part of the plan to suffer so much in the Europa League, so it only makes sense to make a few changes, but I'm pretty sure this will work. Right, I'm going to go to May. I really want to be in the Champions League while in the Championship. Of course, if we win the Europa League, we qualify for the Champions League, so let's see if we can pull through. We're at the end of this season. We got knocked out of the Europa League by Union Saint-Gilloise. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, and I don't understand. We're top of League 1 though. We got knocked out of the FA Cup in the first round against Wickham, and the Carabao Cup we got beaten by Brighton. I don't know. I actually can't explain this. It's okay though. That's not really our focus. Our focus is getting promotion, and we got promotion. Oh my god, Ibrahim got 44 goals. Let's go. Promise Ibrahim. This guy is cooking. I want to make sure he's on the right development plan. He levels down in 840 weeks, which is like grand. That's like 17 years. Don't worry. He'll be 34. Oh, 900 weeks if you make him a wide playmaker. Nice. Let's just do that. I think it's probably because the team is quite young. All these guys are 17 and 18. Experience does actually matter in FC 25, I believe. It impacts how consistent the team are, and that's why maybe they're losing a few games, especially in cup competitions. But let's keep going. Back-to-back league titles for us are confirmed. Let's go to the World Cup now and see if we can win that as well. We're at the World Cup, and this is the default team that they've put out. I think they're starting Watkins instead of Wright. They used to start McDonald's, and then you start Burgess out here as well. Or Burgess, I suppose. I call them Burgies. Whoops. It is a slightly different formation. Not sure how I feel about it, to be honest, but it's okay. Everyone's 99 in everything, so it literally doesn't matter. And what we need are wins. We draw with Finland. Oh my god. Stopping the simulation immediately. What's happened? Everyone is playing. Yes, no, not everyone's playing. Saka was playing. Alexander-Arnold was playing. Okay, we're changing formation. We're going back to what we know. Let me play these player roles the way they're supposed to be played. There we go. That's much better. Actually, I might play Promise Ibrahim as a wide playmaker. Anyway, that's perfect. Our captain's actually Carr. I'm fine with that. If he worked as a captain, then that works for me. If he's a natural leader, that's fine. Against Mexico, 4-1 win. Okay, we're back to normal. We're good. My goal is actually to win every single World Cup as well, which we should be able to do with a 99 overall team. Against Hungary, we do lose to 2-0. How do we lose? Honestly, it's because our players are young. I genuinely think it is. Anyway, 4 points should be enough to get through to the next round. And the round of 16 is Germany versus England. Can we get through the round of 16? A 4-1 win. Beautiful. Burgess man of the match. Next on the chopping block is Norway. Burgess man of the match. 2-1 win. Let's go. This is good for the simulation. Spain is next. Come on. 2-1. Let's go. We're in the World Cup final. Okay, make a save. Make a save. I don't want to lose progress with this. This is really good. If the game crashes now, I'll lose all my progress, and I swear to God, I'd be so mad. We made it the whole way to the World Cup final. Let's go. Can we beat France? Yes! 1-0 win. Okay, we won the World Cup. Perfect. There's going to be 3 more World Cups in this video. We're going to try and win every single one of them to win England 4 World Cups in a row. I'm not even English, but all these players are English, so we just have to work with what we have. This season, we're in the championship. I don't think we're in any European competition, so let's just get promoted. See you all in June. It's June, and we won the championship. 107 points. The most points we've actually got yet, which makes absolutely no sense. We didn't win the FA Cup, though. We got knocked out in round 3 by QPR. Thank you, QPR. We lost the Carabao Cup final against Brentford. Bro, come on. But the main thing is we got promoted. We completed our first goal. We got from League 2 to the Premier League in 3 years. The quickest that anyone has ever done it. Oh, by the way, sorry if the lighting is weird. I don't know if you can see this, but oh yeah, there you go. It's literally now my phone is on the ring light. The ring light broke, so it's just my phone. Yeah, it's a bit scuffed, but here we are. But now we're in the Premier League. We need to break some of the Premier League's toughest records, starting with the most points ever gotten. Man City have that record. They got 100 points in a single Premier League season. I think it was 2017-18 or something like that. So we need to get 101 points or more to break that record. And that's a tough record to break. We probably won't do it in one season, but I can guarantee that we will do it because this team is ridiculous. We've never had a season where we got less than 100 points, but in the Championship, League 1 and League 2, we actually have 46 games. And in the Premier League, we don't. We only have 38. I'm swapping around the instructions here to make sure that we're all doing the right things. Trying to put my tallest players on the corners. Need to get McDonald involved. Okay, that looks good. Let's see what would happen. Could I make Joseph Carr a striker? Yeah, in 4 weeks. That's so funny. He's my centre back. I can make him a striker in 4 weeks. That's hilarious. We still haven't won the Champions League, so we can't spin the Champions League wheel, but we can simulate. In our first season in the Premier League, we should be guaranteed Champions League qualification at a minimum. Honestly, we should have the title at a minimum, but let's see how many points we can get. In our first season in the Premier League, oh my God, no! 1 point off, 99 points. Bro, we almost did it in a single season. That's insane. We conceded 30 goals. That's really good. It's not enough for the record, but it's still pretty good. 94 goals scored as well. That's fire. We won the FA Cup. We won the Carabao Cup. Oh my God, we did a domestic treble. If we were in the Champions League, bro, we could have done the quadruple. That is insane. Oh, I better give my best players new contracts. Yeah, they're all going to want big deals. Oh, he wants a release clause. I can't give him a release clause. I can't be doing that. Even 790 million that definitely nobody can afford. I can't even risk it. Just on the off chance there's some mad glitch or something. He only wants a 1-year extension. We'll give him 2. We'll take that. Ethan Burgess, our dynamic right winger, who could also probably play centre back. He only wants 440 grand a week. That's not that much for like the perfect player, basically. Oh, release? Oh no, I accidentally almost released him. Jesus, that was close. Oh, Lucas McDonald requested to move away from the club. Playing time? Is he not playing? 21 games. Jaden Gregory might be starting instead. Oh, well, that's just a simple fix. Just release Jaden Gregory. I don't care about him. McDonald's 99 rated. How is he not starting? Okay, don't worry. I can fix this. Okay, hopefully that should be fixed now. Don't worry. I changed the integer value for the player in the behind the schema or whatever. I don't know how it works. But he should definitely be starting now. And for next season and onwards, I can force him to stay as well. I'll just give him a massive contract. There we go. He's stuck with us until 2025 years and 11 months. What? Hold on. I gotta change that again. What the hell is that? There we go. 17 years and 1 month. That'll do. He's never leaving. The main reason why I'm paying these players massive wages as well, it's mainly to keep them happy. The happier our players are, the better they're going to perform. So paying them massive wages will keep them happier and make them perform better. It's just how it works. We also better pay our players on the bench as well. We want them to be happy as well, because of course they will be coming off the bench. As much as ideally you would just play your 99 rated players. In this case, that's not the case. That's why we need the wheel in the future. But for now, this perfect team, 1 point off Man City's record. Next season, though, will be our first chance to get players off the wheel because we're going to be in the Champions League. So that's going to be great. Let's go to next season and see what's changed. We won the Community Shield as well. Now that we're into the next season, that's nice. Good to get a win in that tournament. But again, we're looking for 100 points, trying to break that record. And maybe in the search to break that record, do I change the formation? I don't think so. I think this is the right formation to do it with. Maybe tactically we can make some changes though. Yeah, see, with Gegenpress, we can do something like this for sure, where it's almost like a 2 at the back sort of formation. Especially when we have the ball, we can have, yeah, Williams and Hall flying up the pitch. This actually looks good. Okay, let's go for this then. I'm changing my captain again to Carr. He was the captain with the English national team. It makes makes a bit more sense, I think. I'm hoping those changes will make a difference. We're in the Champions League this season, so I'm going to simulate to January, and I'll see you all then. Hopefully, top of the Champions League table. In the Premier League, oh my god, we're actually on for the 100 points. That's really good. Actually, no, we're not. We're on for 98. That is insane. How did Man City get 100 points? Anyway, in the Champions League, we are 8th. Brilliant. Okay, so we're in that top 8 right now. That's all I really care about. How is the team? How's the goal scoring? Burgess is top. Ethan Burgess? Burgess. Yeah, like Burgess. Like burgers without the or. Burgess. Yes, Burgess. And then Lucas McDonald. Okay, he is playing. The man with pink hair is killing it. I want to see some insane goal scoring, though. Somebody needs to pop off. It's going to be one of our wingers, I know, but still. Everyone's happy. Everyone's healthy. Everyone's well. I have no more menu work to do here. I'm going to simulate to June. Remember, we win the Champions League. We can spin the teammate wheel so we can add someone to the bench. We really need a good bench, so that would be really nice. The Premier League wraps up and we have 85 points. We kind of fell off as the season went on, to be honest. I don't know what happened for us, but that's okay. It's okay. We run it back next season. We try again. We're also in 2029, so we have the World Cup again next year. But who got the most goals for us? It's going to be Burgess, but Ibrahim's not far behind. 29 and 30 goals in the Premier League. Our two wingers are killing, and they were the two top scorers in the Premier League. No shockers there. But 85 points is not good enough. Maybe they were a bit cocky going into the season. They were complacent in the morale. That actually could have been it. I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, we won the league, so we're going to be in the Champions League again next season. So are Nottingham Forest. That's oddly realistic to real life. Okay, whatever. In the Champions League, though, PSG went on to win it. They knocked us out in the round of 16, which is terrible. We should be doing better than that. We should be winning the Champions League. And that's what's going to happen next season. We're going to win the Premier League. We're going to get 100 points. We're going to win the Champions League. And I know exactly why. I'm going to make a few tinkering changes to the tactics and to the team, and we'll see what I can do. So the original plan was to run this kind of gegenpressing system, but clearly I think it's leaving us a bit defensively exposed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my own tactics specifically for this team. I'm going to put my full backs unbalanced. I'm going to leave my front three as inside forwards, but what I'm going to do is play Wright as a false 9, and I'm going to play Brian as a playmaker, and I'm going to play Brian as a box-to-box as well as McDonald. Reggie Barrett here is going to be our deep-lying playmaker, and the purpose of this is to get our wingers to tuck in front of the striker, get Sean Wright to drop, and get the wingers to go in behind, and then also have the support of the midfield. So it's almost like a pseudo 4-1-2-1-2 type formation, but just with a bit more width. Our build-up style is going to be counter, and our defensive style, yeah, we're going to play high. Not aggressive, but just high. This may mean we suffer at the start of the season, but I don't care. It could also mean that we absolutely dominate at the start of the season, so I'm willing to take the risk. And let's go to January again. I'll give you all an update on where we're at. January now, we have 53 points. We have 2 draws all season and 0 losses, but we've already conceded 35 goals. We're just scoring like mad. That wasn't the plan with this new strategy, but it's actually working. And actually, our false 9 is getting the most goals here. Interesting, but it's mainly circulating around our front 3. I'll take that. I don't care. Just want to give everyone a new contract once again. Well, other than Lucas McDonald, who still wants to leave, but he's under here for 15 years. Even if he wanted to leave, he can't. He's legally obligated to play for me. I'm just glad the tactic is working. I'm pretty happy. Oh, and in the Champions League, we've won every single game. Yeah, we're 6-0, 18 points. I'm telling you, man, this is the season. But remember, the objective really is to get 100 points in the Premier League. That's the primary objective. Of course, I wouldn't mind winning the Champions League as well. That would be nice. But let's do it. Let's go to June. Come on. Can the perfect team break Man City's record and get the most points ever? We are back in June, and the Champions League animation is oh so nice to see. We're in the final against Milan, but before we play that game, the main priority is the Premier League. Did we get 100 points? 106! Wow! Completely invincible as well. 102 goals scored. That is incredible. We did it. 100 points in the Premier League. That's our second goal ticked off. Oh, wait, hold on. The World Cup is this year. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Let's go. But anyway, can we win the Champions League and secure ourselves a bench player? Are we allowed to spin the wheel? We can. It's a 4-2 win. No problems at all. Comfortable. We destroyed the Champions League. But how many trophies did we actually win this year? Oh, the quadruple. Oh, okay. Yeah, we won 4 trophies. Oh my God, we won 4. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. 106 points in the Premier League. Comfy in the Community Shield. Nothing in a problem in the FA Cup final, and no issue in the Carabao Cup either. It seems like my new tactics actually worked. Let's go. But now we got to transfer them to the English national team. Let's see if we can win our second World Cup. And here we are with the English national team. Let's change these tactics around. Our build-up style is counter. Our defensive approach is high. And now our player roles. Look at this. It's an absolute mess. What tactics are these? How did we even win the World Cup with these tactics? Both of these guys box to box. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Our group is Argentina, Denmark, and Iceland. And Denmark and Iceland should be 2 free wins. That should be at least 6 points. Plus, I mean, Argentina should be a free win as well, but we'll see. We need 4 World Cups. We lose our first game against Iceland. What the hell? This would be our second if we can get it. A 2-0 win over Denmark. That steadies the ship. A win here against Argentina would send us through comfortably, and we get it. A 2-0 win. Brilliant. And it's going to be Ireland. No! My home country. Don't make us do it. No! Oh, 3-2. Right, I knocked Ireland out. Now I feel really bad. Mexico to play next should be a win, and it certainly is. 3-2 again. Oh my God. And now the United States of America. How the hell did they make a World Cup semi-final? We beat them. Of course we do. How did America make it this far? And now it's Italy in the World Cup final. Let's go. We absolutely sweep the Champions League. We destroyed the Premier League and we win the World Cup on penalties. Oh my God. Okay, I thought we lost there. Jesus, okay, it was 1-1 in the game. I was shocked. But no, it's good. We won the World Cup. We've got 2 World Cups in a row now. And now that we've completed 100 points, we move on to our next objective. It's actually one that I've teased as well. You may have noticed I've been pointing out the goals that we've conceded in the Premier League recently, and that's for good reason. The next record we're going to try and break is the least amount of goals conceded in the Premier League season. The current record is 15 goals by Chelsea. They conceded 15 goals in a whole season. And we're going to aim to break that, but in order to break it, we're going to need a whole new tactic, because the tactic we have right now is like gung-ho, rock and roll, sprint up the pitch, sprint down the pitch. Like, we've got to change that. We've simply got to go park the bus. So yeah, holding deep line playmaker, that works. See, I think we play Ibrahim as a wide playmaker. I think we do the same here for Ethan Burgess. And then yeah, advance forward for Sean Wright. But this is what we're going to have to do. Put our fullbacks on, oh no, we'll put them on balanced. If we put them on defend, we'll just never score. But remember, we won the Champions League, so let's spin that wheel. Who are we going to end up with? Oh, give us Vinicius. Give us Vinicius. Stop! Yes! Just about Vinicius. Oh my God. That's actually huge. That's so good. We can actually give our attackers a bit of a rest. Vinny Jr. is 30. However, once you join this team, you just get automatically reset to 20 years old. We're getting in for the rest of the simulation, and there's absolutely nothing anyone can do to stop us. Getting Vinicius on a rotation deal just feels so wrong. He's like the best player in the world, and we got him on a rotation. What the hell? But of course, that's all he's going to be on this team. He's not even going to get near starting. He is simply going to sit on the bench. Oh, we're also going to make him 20 as well. There we go. Now he's 20. Everything's ready. Remember, our objective, concede 14 goals. 15 is the record. We want to break the record, so we need to concede 14 goals in a full Premier League season. That's less than a goal every 2 games. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we're near there, at least in January. We're in January now. We've lost 3 games, but we've only conceded 8 goals. We've only scored 20, so we're literally not scoring and like not conceding. Oh, we had a spotty December as well. 3 losses in the league, including one to Southampton. Don't like that at all. But the main thing is we need to win the title while conceding less than 15 goals. We're not even on track for it, actually. At this pace, we'll concede 16, which is just ridiculous, by the way. We're doing a similar kind of thing in the Champions League. Of course, it's just our style of play. 3 teams are 6-0. That's rare. And who's actually our top scorer? It's Joseph Carr, our centre back. Excuse me? Do you know what it is? I bet he's just scoring from corners. I bet that's it. Oh my God, that's hilarious. He has 7 goals from corners. Oh my God. Well, we definitely picked the right guy for captain for sure. That is mad. I did not expect that whatsoever. Still pretty happy with this tactic though. I can't do much more, to be completely honest. Let's just keep going. Try and keep that goal tally down. We're still in the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. We're going to smash the Champions League out as well. June time it is. Let's just go. Back at year's end in the Premier League. 20 goals conceded. Damn it. We won the league by a substantial amount. We only scored 52 goals though. Oh my God. Leeds United in 14 scored more than us. So did Southampton. They're in 16th. They almost got relegated. They scored more goals than us though. We just had such a good defense this year. That's good. The tactical changes are actually working. We won the Community Shield. That's nice. We lost the FA Cup though. Coventry. I don't know how we're losing games. We have a full 99 rated team. I guess it just happens. You can't win every single time. And we won the Champions League as well, by the way. So that's nice. My team is all smug, but for what? I don't know. We conceded 20 goals this season. We need to concede 6 less. Ibrahim gets the top score. Still 24 goals. It's not bad. 48 clean sheets. We kept 26 clean sheets in the Premier League. Oh my God. That's ridiculous. That's yeah, okay. That's like a record or something. That's got to be up there. That tells me that we're doing the right thing, that we have the right tactics, but we just need to exact them a bit better. Oh, but we won the Champions League, so let's spin the wheel again. Who's it going to be? Oh my God. Is it going to be I choose? Oh, brilliant. Oh, let's go. Okay, I can choose. Let me see. Take that off the wheel so I can't choose again. It does mean I have to make the right choice though. And positionally, what do we need for this team? Well, if I'm scanning the bench, honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe a defender? Oh, we actually have no defenders. Okay, so we do need a defender. Okay, I'll go out and buy a defender then. That makes sense. The best one available is Ronald Araujo. He's 90 overall. The defensive depth is really going to help us as well, especially when we're playing Park the Bus, where our defenders are going to get much more tired much more quickly. I'm going to put him on a sporadic role. Will he take that? Yeah, he will. That's insane. He's the best centre-back in the world other than the centre-backs playing for our team, and he just accepts a sporadic role. That's hilarious. Wages, put him on 200k a week. I'm going to make him 20 years old again, and then we go again. This actually will help us defensively as well. This could take the goals off. This could get us to 14 goals and break the records, but it just goes to show these records are incredible. Anyway, Rahul Araujo, we have him. We have Ron in defense. That actually makes me feel a little bit more comfortable in our bench, to be honest. Anyway, we have the perfect team. We know exactly what our goal is. We just keep on moving. I don't think I need to make any tactical changes, so let's just proceed. I'm going to skip through January. We don't need to see it. I'll see you all at the end of the season. Let's go. Come on. Remember, we need 14 goals to break the records. Okay, for some reason, the results tab is blacked out, so we won't be able to see it until the very end of the season, but we're at June 1st right now and about 51 clean sheets. Okay, so that's better. So maybe we've actually done it then. Our top scorer had 15 goals. That's all. Our left back was our second top scorer. Ibrahim scored 3 goals all season, but it might not even matter. That's how insane this is. I need to renegotiate contract for all my players as well. But bro, this could actually be huge. Here we go. I'm going to advance a day and we can find out. Of course, we won the Premier League. We actually won everything. Oh my God. Go to standings. Did we do it? 9 goals conceded. Oh my God. 106 points as well. We only scored 49 goals, which is like nothing. Man United finished 17th. They got 48. They damn near scored the same amount of goals as us, but we conceded 9. 40 goal difference. We won the league. 106 points. Oh my God. We're really clicking with Perfect FC. That Ronald Araujo edition was probably it. That was all we needed. And we keep on moving. Now that's ticked off. We have the next stop for Perfect FC. Another goal that's even harder and one that we haven't even done yet. We need to go 38-0 in the Premier League. We just need to focus on winning games and nothing else. So for that, I'm going to change the tactic again. Honestly, I like the idea of the balanced approach and we just get super aggressive on defense maybe. Uses more stamina, but we all have maxed out stamina, so it literally doesn't matter. And then for player roles, play these guys as inside forwards, play McDonald as a deep line playmaker, and then play you as a fullback. Okay, that seems good. Very solid, very structured. Actually, I'm going to make McDonald a box-to-box as well. Screw it, we might as well. But this seems about right. Tactically, I'm pretty happy. Oh, of course, we won the Champions League again, by the way. So let's spin that wheel. Let's get another player for our bench. We have Araujo, we have Vinicius, and now do we have Bellingham? Stop. Nah, it's going to be Bastoni. Okay, so defensively, we are super solid. We might never concede another goal ever again. Okay, now we probably will because I changed the tactics, but it's okay. We just need to score more goals than the other team. That's how football works. Sorry to explain the rules for you. And the deal is done. Bastoni's in the door. So now we can add him to our squad, and this is going to look really, really nice. They're on international duty right now because the Euros are on. That's not really part of our trajectory because I expect to dominate the Euros anyway. I mean, damn, I can check it if you want, but we're going to win it. Yeah, 5-1 in the final. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we won the Euros. No problem. I say we. England won the Euros. I'm not English. But with that tactical mix-up plus the addition on the bench, we're almost ready. Maybe a few more Champions League wins could help bolster the bench and solidify us, but let's see if we can do this. 38-0. Let's go. Back in January, and we're actually on for it. We're 19-0. The perfect team is coming together. I think it's a mixture of the tactical change and these players are just getting older. They're 24, 25 now. So of course they're killing the game. Of course they're going perfect. No team should ever be beating this team. Top goal scorer is Burgess, 22 goals. We haven't seen anything major individually, but we will hopefully in the future. I'm just teasing a future goal that we're going to have. But right now, tactically, we're all good. Even contractually, we're all sorted. I mean, I can add another year to their contracts, but I may as well do it when they're run down a little bit more. We are totally on for this. What I'm going to do is simulate now until May, just before our final few games of the season, and we're going to hope that we're still unbeaten. Let's see. Vinicius takes another rotation contract, by the way. That's hilarious. Anyway, let's go. And now we're in May. We're still in the Champions League, but in the Premier League, we are 34-0-0. We've already broken the 100-point threshold. We've conceded far many goals. Of course, if we wanted to concede less goals, we could, but that's not what we're about. We're about winning games, and so far, we are doing that better than any team ever has. So let's close it out. 4 more Premier League games to go. In the Champions League, we progressed 3-1 on aggregate, so we're in the Champions League final. In the Premier League, we got a 2-0 win over Newcastle. That's good. We keep it up by beating Arsenal 4-0. Oh my God. We have them in the FA Cup final now, and we beat them in the FA Cup final. Let's go. Now we have Man City away. Tough game. And we lost. Oh my God, are you serious? Second last game of the season, we lose. Oh my God. No way, bro. No, 36-1. Oh my God. We are so close. We draw with Leeds on the last day. Okay, we just given up by that point, to be fair. 36 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss. But there's not more I can do, though. I think we just have the right strategy. We just need to, like, execute it better, I guess. Maybe it's because we won the FA Cup, honestly. But no, we have the right idea. Just, so close. Okay, it's okay. Winning the Champions League would be nice anyway, because it could help to bolster our team. I could definitely do with another player to add. And we end up winning 3-1. Beautiful. Okay, so let's spin the wheel anyway to add to our team. Make it even better for next season, because for some reason, apparently we need it. And we're gonna get a striker. It's going to be Endrick. Brilliant. I'll take that for sure. I can't believe we got 109 out of a possible 114 points. We only dropped 5 points all season, and they were both in the last 2 games of the year. If that happens again next year, I will cry. But it won't, because we're better now. We're even better. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's go to next season. So now with next season, Endrick is added, and he's 20 again. All very nice to see. The team is still good, obviously, as expected. But are there any tactical changes we can make to maybe get us over the line? The aggressive defensive style worked, so maybe I can go for a more aggressive build-up style. I suppose that would be counter. The second we get the ball, we just run straight at them. That could definitely work. Also, I'm going to play Ibrahim as a wide playmaker, and I'm going to play McDonald here as a playmaker, or maybe Brian. Yeah, let's do Brian as a playmaker. I'm also going to put Kara as a defender, an out-and-out defender. We'll see if that works, and we'll leave the CDM as it is. I'm pretty happy, and that's all we can do. This seems pretty good, though. Got to make sure to do contracts again. I've got to stay on top of this. Like, even the bench players that we didn't get. All right, we've got to do a Araujo's contract, but the bench players that we didn't get from winning the Champions Champions League. We need them as well. As much as it's cliche to say it's a squad effort, it really is a squad effort. Bastoni got to renew his contract, 3 years. Beautiful. And all my valuable players. Right, I'm going to do all these contracts as well. But I'll see you all in January once again with another update. And at the end of this year as well, we will have the World Cup. Let's see if we can win 3 of those in a row. Let's go. January's here and we've replicated it. 20 wins. Oh my God, 60 points in total. Here we go. We're actually on for it. Maybe the addition of Endrick was all that mattered. Top scorer is Burgess off the wing. In again, promise Ibrahim not doing bad off the left either. It's our 2 wingers killing it. Playing with this tactic is so great for them. Even though Ibrahim's playing as a wide playmaker, he's still getting plenty of goals. But yeah, he's playing with the attack focus, I suppose. But still, I don't know. I'm going to get Burgess on a complete attack focus here. Just get forward. Score goals, and score goals again. I know it might be a bit dodgy changing up the tactics at this point in the season, but I think it's the right thing to do, honestly. And we're just going to go from here. Again, we're killing it in the Champions League and everything else. We're going to go to May once again. Hopefully we'll be in the same position. We're going to go to May once again. Hopefully we're in the same position, and this time we're going to close it out. Well, it's May time, and we're 34-0. 102 points again. We've been here before, though. We actually have to close it out. Burnley are second in the Premier League, by the way. I don't know how that's happened. The run-in, though, is actually kind of easy. We just need to get past Chelsea first, and we'll be okay. So here we go. First game, Chelsea, 3-1 win. Brilliant. Just keep on winning. Newcastle next, 3-2 again. Come on. Is it 3-2? No, it's 4-0. Even better. I don't care about the FA Cup. It'd be nice to win it, though. And we do. Here we go against Luton. 1-0. Oh my God, that's not convincing at all. Can we close it out against Wolves? The team of the season is like all our players. And we win 2-1. Let's go. That's gotta be it then. That's gotta be it. 114 points. My God. We did it. 38-0, but we're not finished yet. We might have had the perfect season in terms of wins, but we're not quite flawless yet for a whole career. I have one more objective left to break, and it doesn't even revolve around the whole team. We only need to do it with 1 player. Well, I actually have 2 more objectives with the World Cup, but we're going to do that later on. Oh my God, wait, the World Cup's on right now. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, in that case, give me the England job. Let's go. I'm going to put a pin in that last record that we have to break just for the moment. And we topped our group, and in the round of 16, we beat Ghana on penalties. Oh my God. And now it's Denmark. Okay, let's go. Scraping past Ghana. Oh my God, that was close, but we can do this. And here we go against Denmark. 3-1 win. Brilliant. So we're into the semi-finals already, and it's going to be France. Tough game here. Can we get a win? 2-0. Let's go. Oh my God, we're on for another World Cup. I mean, of course we are. We're literally perfect, but you know what I mean. This is it. It's the United States of America. Bro, who the hell do America have? Surely we destroy America, don't we? Come on. 2-1. Comfy. Not even a problem. See you later. Another World Cup in the books. That leaves us with 3 in a row. 2038 will be the last World Cup, and between now and then, we have 1 more objective to complete. Everything so far has been team-based, but this next objective is about a single player. Cristiano Ronaldo has a current Champions League record. He scored 17 goals in 1 Champions League campaign. My aim is to break that and score 18. And for the final time, we are going to adapt our tactics. We're actually going to change the formation completely. I'm going to change to a 4-5-1. A 4-5-1 flat, just like this. And what we want to do is make everyone more or less as defensive as possible. We can have wide midfielder defend here. I can have all these midfielders on holding. I can actually, yeah, I can have them all on holding. This is amazing. And then put these guys fullback defend, fullback defend. So all these guys are defending, and then Wright is just up front on his own. I'll leave him as an attacking advanced forward like that. Actually, I'm going to leave these guys as a wide midfielder, but I'll have them on balance instead so they can help in the build-up. I don't want to leave him completely on his own up front. He still probably could do with some help. And then maybe I can have this guy on box-to-box and this guy on box-to-box. Maybe we don't go completely defensive. We still need to actually score goals. But let's go with that. That looks really, really good. Assignments-wise, we put Wright on absolutely everything. I mean, he's 99 rated at everything, so it shouldn't matter. Stick him on penalties. The corner kick target player is now Wright, even though he's 172 centimeters, which is what, like 5'8"? Yeah, he's 5'8". Bang on, I'm a genius. He's not taking any corners because he's in the box for the corners. Let's go. And that's the aim. Of course, we're in the Champions League. We're always in the Champions League. I am going to go to the 1st of February instead of the 1st of January, which is after the 8 group stage games, and we'll see how many goals Wright has scored in the first group. Okay, we're here now in February. We've played our first 8 Champions League games. Wow. 40 and 39. 22 in the Premier League, but 11 now in the Champions League. You can see it there on the right-hand side, just where it says UEFA Champions League. That's where the goals are. That's pretty good, man. I don't know. He needs 7 more goals from the next 7 games. He only needs a goal a game. Uh-oh. Surely not his first season. No way. All right, we're going to go to May and just see where he's at that point. But this is really, really good. I didn't expect this at all. Welcome to May. We're in the Champions League semi-final against Atletico Madrid, which of course is good. The more Champions League games we have in a season, the more likely Wright is to break the record. And he's currently on 49 goals for the season, 16 in the Champions League though. He fell off pace a little bit in the Premier League, but hey, in the Champions League he is murdering it. He needs 1 more goal to level it, and he needs 2 more goals to beat it, but we don't want to level the record, of course. We want to smash it. We've already played the first leg against Atletico Madrid. It's a 4-3 aggregate lead for us, and we got to do it again. Come on. 4-0. He's got to have scored. Come on. Right, he's got a brace. He's done it. He's done it. He's broken the record. That's it. He didn't even need the final. Oh my God. The man is a beast. Now it's Monaco in the final, and we win 3-0. Oh my god. Ronaldo's record was 17. Our striker just broke it in the first season of him actually trying with 18. Beautiful, Sean Rice. He has smashed the record, and now the only thing left is that final World Cup. I'm going to simulate for 3 years. I'm going to come back in 2038, and we are going to try and win that World Cup. I'll see you all in 3 years. It's 2038. We broke the Champions League record again. Actually, 4 different players did it in the same season, and the guy who scored the most goals was our centre mid. That's how insane this team is. We have completely broken them. But let's take the England job for the final time and win our final World Cup. Let's cap off this video. Let's complete our list of tasks. Here we go. Morocco, Scotland, and Norway to play. Morocco first is a 1-1 draw. Okay, that's not good. The Turden Army. It's a 2-2 draw again. Oh god. Okay, so we need to beat Norway, and we do. 3-1. Okay, we're fine. We're through. Okay, a bit cagey, but we're okay. We won the Premier League again, by the way, but like it doesn't matter at this point. That's expected. And our round of 16 game is against Northern Ireland. Definitely a winnable tie. Come on. Can we get the win? 3-1. Brilliant. Quarterfinals against Denmark. We've had them a few times and we've beaten them, and we beat them again 6-1. Oh my god, we're going to destroy the World Cup. Semi-finals against Portugal. Not even a problem, is it? 4-2. Yeah, we steamrolled them. We're into the final again, and it's going to be Germany. Here we go. Before this final against Germany, please subscribe. Not many people are subscribed, and it would mean a lot. Thank you so much. To win the World Cup again. Yes, a 3-0 win. We've won all the World Cups, and we have completed our list of tasks, and the perfect team has finished. Having that said, thank you for watching. Watch this video next. This way, actually, I point the wrong way every time. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.